Hello, Vinny.
Oh, hi. Hi, so I'm so sorry. You weren't waiting long, were you?
No, not too long. You're drinking?
Yeah. Is that cool or?
Okay. No, yeah, it's all good. I just wasn't sure if it was a good look for me. Do you mind if I go and grab one?
Oh, no, please be my guest. I don't want to be the only one drinking, so
Okay.
I'll probably embarrass myself. Did you hear that?
Okay, we've got the same beer. I'm not trying to copy you.
You sure?
I'm sure. Cheers.
Cheers, yeah, cheers, of course.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
I'm gonna get very drunk very quickly, I feel.
Just gonna put this down.
So, Vinny, am I your first digital date in this new normal we're living through?
Put me under the spotlight already. That's a tough question to open up with.
It's hard. Just would think it would be like, yeah, no.
Yes. Yes, you are actually.
Oh, that's cute. We're each other's firsts.
That can cut both ways.
Very true.
So, on your profile, it said your industry was other. I was just wondering what you do.
Yeah, I'm in corporate law.
Wow, okay.
A little bit shocked that they didn't have a litigation option. I'll send them some feedback.
Sure.
I'm a little bit extra like that.
So, I presume you've been busy during lockdown.
Yeah, apparently the world never stops needing legal advice. I've just been made partner at my firm. So it's a whole new step up trying to make relationships with the clients, and video calls are just no way to do it.
You're a partner already. That's pretty amazing considering you're only 27.
Yeah, it's not very polite to remind a woman of her age.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. It was nothing about your age. It was more about that you.
I'm only pulling your leg. You are a little bit younger than what I would normally go for, though.
Really? I guess why did you go for me then?
We share similar interests, it looks like. When I get time off, I love live music, traveling, eating.
Emphasis on eating.
Yeah, big emphasis, big foodie here, and a big share of food. I'm one of those people that when they go to a restaurant, I just unashamedly order everything off the menu, starters, mains, desserts, everything.
And you're a big sharer as well, yeah?
Yeah, I just feel like that's part of eating. It's like a social thing. I really hope you're on the same page as me.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you right now, I'm on exactly the same page. Like, I'm sold. I have no issue at all with scoffing my face at any time of the day.
Okay, phew. That could have been really awkward. So what about your skills in the kitchen? I obviously can cook up a storm.
Can you?
But it's always nice when a guy knows his way around a stove.
Okay.
Okay. You're going to say something to reassure me here?
I've got a few dishes up my sleeve that are a bit known to impress over the time, so...
Such as?
Okay, so I make some pasta dishes. I can make a really mean roast. And I have pretty simple baking skills if you've got a sweet tooth.
A solid repertoire.
Yeah, so not too bad. I think I can hold my own in the kitchen enough.
You passed just about.
Oh.
Just about. Just about. Yeah.
I'd really like to know how comes you're single.
Your guess is as good as mine. I'm going to fall back on that old cliche that I haven't met the right person yet. What about you?
No, listen, cliches are often true.
Right? I'm a big defender of cliches. Anyway, stop avoiding the question.
Okay.
Tell me the answer. What's your relationship history?
Okay.
You can be honest.
Yeah, well, listen, I've been single for a while. Okay, if I'm honest, I haven't actually been in anything meaningful for a long time.
Interesting. So, are you looking for something meaningful on here? What exactly are you looking for?
Oh, that's a big question. That is a big question.
It's a big question. It's an important question.
No, I know. So you're always hoping that the other person is on the same page, but I'm looking to be in a relationship. Yeah, I mean, these days I'm pretty set on that, and when I meet the right woman, yeah, I'm just programmed that way, I guess.
Okay, I'm the same. I just don't bother wasting my time on things I'm not serious about.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'm glad that we're
on the
through
same
story.
page.
Yeah, completely.
Okay. So, Vinny, sorry, my schedule is just a little bit crazy at the moment, and I kind of need to go soon. Is there anything else you fancy asking me?
That's such a shame. Okay.
You've got my full attention, though, for a few more minutes. So think wisely.
Okay.
Any burning questions?
Well, yeah, okay, yeah. Who's stealing you away from me?
My best friend Jess, actually. It's her birthday and we're doing like a video party 'cause we can't meet each other in person, obviously.
Okay, I can't really argue with that. That sounds cool.
Jess, I love her. Yeah, we're having a 1920s themed party.
That sounds interesting. 1920s.
Yeah, I don't know if you know much about that era, but it's literally my favourite. I have an obsession.
It's cool. What are you going to wear? Have you assembled like an outfit or...
A flapper outfit.
What's a flapper?
A flapper. You know, knee-high skirts, bobbed hair, general disdain for acceptable behaviour.
Okay, I understand the theme.
I've really gone for it. Garter and all.
Sure. I'd love to see.
I bet you would, but unfortunately it's for our eyes only.
Cool.
I appreciate the interest though. Well, I'm gonna go now. Sorry if I was a bit outspoken, that's just me.
No, it's cool.
It's just, I really know who I am and what I want, and I just don't want to waste my time, you know?
I understand. It's better to, get that stuff out in the open. So, being honest is always the best.
Wouldn't be anything else. This felt really good. You're a good egg, Vinny.
Yeah, you're not too bad yourself, Grace.
Charming. Have a good evening.
You too. This is her. This is her. This is her.
Yeah?
This is her. Yeah, no, I'm not lying. This is her.
All right. Cool. Dunno, man. Come on, man.
Oh, why do you put me in these predicaments, Callum?
How long's it been? Come on, man.
All right, cool. I'm showing it to you now.
Hello. Hope you're doing wonderfully. Just thought I'd check in to say I'm very excited for our game date later. I'm expecting some raw, shocking truths about you, mister. I hope you're enjoying this lovely weather. I've laid on the sunscreen and started working outside. See you soon. Ciao.
She can talk.
Yeah, but she...
Oi. There you are.
Hey, good to see you again. How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks. I apologise for the change of scenery. My flatmate's having a video date in the living room, so...
Oh, okay, so I've been downgraded, yeah?
Unfortunately, yes, but it was her first date, so I felt like she had priority. I look after my girls like that.
Do you know, I didn't know you had a housemate.
Yeah, she's a really nice girl, but she's a little reserved, and my outspoken personality can be a little much for her at times.
Yeah, I can understand. I don't think everyone has what it takes to handle you, so...
Yeah, I can be a little bit much when I'm stressed and moaning about work, but hey, I chose this life, so I can't complain.
Mm-hmm.
What about you? How's work been?
Not bad. I've just been cracking on and counting down the hours. Never have I ever. So...
Of course you have, of course. Shall we get started?
Yeah, I'm nervous.
Don't be too nervous. Okay, forfeits. Should we just down our drinks whenever we have to?
Yes.
Let's do this. I'll pick one for you first.
Okay, go read it out.
Okay. Never have I ever experimented with my sexual orientation.
Bloody hell.
Oh, why beat around the bush? So, come on.
These things don't play around.
We need the juicy gossip.
Okay, bottoms up.
Wow. Okay. Full of surprises, you. Please elaborate.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Well, without getting into too much detail, it's not really necessary, but I've tried stuff, because how do you know what you're really into otherwise?
Okay. So would you say your sexuality is fluid then?
Possibly. I can definitely say that right now I'm more into women, but who knows what the future holds.
Okay, well, thanks for being so honest there.
That's cool.
I feel like I've learned a lot about you very quickly.
Yeah, I feel like I've said a lot, just in that alone.
I'm just getting some wine, Vinny.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
I'm nervous. What do you... Pick something nice.
Tables have turned a bit. Okay,
A nice one. I'm a lady. Please.
Okay, so it says, never have I ever had a one-night stand. Grace, you... Chug.
I'm only human.
Okay, listen, we've all been there.
Well, clearly you haven't because you asked the question. So is it not your style or you never had the opportunity?
Yeah, I couldn't rule it out, and some of my friends swear by them, but for me, just...
It's not your thing.
Yeah.
They can be fun if you're with the right person and obviously if you're safe, which I was,
Which is very important, of course.
of course. Okay, it's my turn again. Let me choose you a good question.
Okay, tell the computer to be nice, yeah?
No. Never have I ever fancied a friend's partner.
I have to think about that, actually.
Yeah, think very carefully, I would, before, yeah.
Okay.
Oh gosh, this is just not good.
Do you know what? I can't say it's ever happened.
Could it?
What, could I fancy a friend's partner?
Mm.
Well, definitely not. It would sort of be emotional betrayal, wouldn't it?
My God, yeah, that's exactly what I think.
Okay, good. All right, we're on the same page.
I'm glad.
Okay, my turn. All right,
Okay.
let's see what I've got for you. Okay, I'm gonna go for... Okay, you ready?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, never have I ever lied about my age. Yep, the whole thing. Now that's bad form from a lawyer.
Hey, I had my reasons, okay? Getting into films, clubs, I lied about my age when I dated older guys.
Jesus, anything else?
Those kind of white lies are fine in my book, and I don't do it anymore. Everything that comes out of my mouth is the truth.
Oh yeah, I'd take your word for it, but...
Wipe that smug look off your face, please.
So, I think it's your go next.
Okay, never have I ever said I love you and not meant it.
Oh.
Wow, what are you gonna say?
I've never done that, honestly. Never.
Okay, that's good. They're the 3 most important words in the human language, right?
They're pretty hefty.
Aren't they? Big pause here.
Yeah, it's just too important of a statement to make falsely, and it's just so not fair on the other person for you to just throw those words out there and then to not mean it. They're huge. They have gravity.
They definitely do. I'm glad you're agreeing with me on this one.
I think we've done all right there. Should we call it a day?
Yeah, I think that's for the best. The rosé's gone straight to my head. Yeah.
Completely sober over here.
Good for you.
So, how did the birthday party go the other day?
What are you talking about?
The digital birthday party that you went to after our first date?
Are you sure that was me?
Oh, don't do this to me. Yes, I'm sure. It was themed.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Don't do that.
Sorry, the rosé is just, it's getting to my head, I'm a bit fuzzy. Yeah, the 1950s is my favourite era. It was good. It's fun.
Grace, did you mean the 1920s?
Yes, that's what I said. The 1920s.
You said 1950s.
No, I didn't. The 1920s is my favourite era. So, I've got a question.
Go for it.
What do you think of this whole digital dating thing? See, for me, I just think it's easier and I way prefer it.
Okay, how so?
I don't know, like first dates, for example, you get to check out the other person without wasting your time and money.
Yeah.
Video dates eliminate false advertising. I think I should trademark that.
And you're in the comfort of your own home, which is great.
So do you think it's possible to keep up the sexual tension and chemistry if you haven't seen each other for weeks or maybe even months?
Oh, that's hard to tell.
Is it?
Not really. I just think it only gets so far when you're dating digitally.
What?
Well, okay, think about it. It gets to a point where the tension peaks and you either need to meet the person, otherwise it kind of just fizzles out. And then what? You're left with a pen pal.
So, let me get this straight. You're telling me that if we kept talking and lockdown went on for so much longer, you'd lose interest?
That's very theoretical.
Okay, but that's what you're saying, right? I'd be wasting my time and my emotion?
I don't know. Possibly.
Great. Good to know.
Yeah, but okay, but that's not what's happening now. So that's why I'm saying it's hard to know what's going to happen in the future. I just think that.
You are hard work.
So.
Shh. Oh, my flatmate's just finished a date. I better go and debrief.
Okay, totally. Half the fun is debriefing anyway. So.
Very true.
Well, listen, I'm glad I got to see you again.
Yeah, I really enjoyed myself. Thanks for playing the game and humouring my opinions, as usual.
Listen, it was my pleasure.
I better go. Speak to you soon.
I'll speak to you soon.
Bye.
Grace, wow, you look amazing.
Thank you. I have a little thing for headbands and I only wear them on special occasions, so consider yourself lucky.
Oh, listen, I do. Have you got your carbonara there?
I do. I was waiting for you to taste test it. I'm going to do it now.
Ooh, it looks really good. Nice.
Oh my God, if I do say so myself, that is divine. Right, let's see yours. Let's be having it.
Okay, boom.
That looks solid. Give it a taste.
Okay, cool. Just twirl it. I think that's what people do, is they twirl it on their fork, yeah.
Twirl it up, yeah. Put it down, yeah.
It's solid. It's probably not like my standard, but it's edible.
Okay, acceptable is what we'd call it then.
Yeah, okay, we'll go with that word instead. Yeah, no, I can eat this.
Nice.
Oh.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait to have a proper dinner date post-lockdown.
Yep.
Some nice food, maybe some nice wine, some candles, a good movie, some ice cream or dessert, something romantic. The full works.
And with who?
What do you mean?
Or who'd the dinner date be with?
You, obviously, if you play your cards right. Smugness is a turn-off, by the way, just in case. Good boy.
So,
What's up? You obviously want to ask me something.
No, nothing.
So, I have a question. If this goes somewhere, what do you like in a relationship?
That's tricky for me to answer, because isn't that best judged by the other person?
True. Have you heard of the 4 attachment styles?
No, I can't say I have.
Okay, there are 4 attachment styles that define how we process love and emotion.
And they are...
So they're secure. That means you're comfortable and confident in a relationship and find it easy to get emotionally close.
Okay, and then...
Anxious, preoccupied. You're nervous about love being reciprocated. You want emotional intimacy, but you never get it.
Oh, okay, that sounds painful. Next.
Dismissive, avoidant. You're emotionally distant and not comfortable getting close to anyone.
Okay, and the 4th is...
Fearful, avoidant. Dramatic and unpredictable. You want close emotional relationships, but you don't trust or depend on anyone.
Okay, and so you want to know which one I am, yeah?
Yep. I'm definitely secure these days,
Okay.
but careful, some of them are definitely more compatible than others. So shoot.
Okay, let me just think about those options.
Think about it long and hard.
I'd probably say I'm secure.
Snap.
Yeah, I'd say I'm pretty level-headed in the relationships in my life right now, and I feel like I'm very available overall.
Okay, so theoretically, if I went on a hen do with my girls abroad, would you feel paranoid if I went MIA for periods?
No. Like, I trust you. I mean, a little bit of communication would be nice, but go and have fun.
I mean, that's fair enough. And radio silence is just unkind.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's cool to just completely cut the person off because you're with other people, but yeah.
I agree. So that was actually kind of a trick question.
Trust you to throw me a curveball like that.
Well, I think everyone can be all the attachment styles depending on who they're with and how much they like them.
And their attachment styles.
I think I used to be anxious, preoccupied.
How come?
Just every relationship I ever had made me feel that way. I guess high expectations make you wonder if you're good enough, right?
So you always felt like you had to prove yourself?
Yeah, prove myself, sell myself, back myself, the whole lot.
Did you ever feel like you had to oversell yourself?
No, never. Sorry, I didn't realise I was opening up this much.
No, this is great. This is the thing about digital dating. It makes you open up. I don't know why.
I know, because there are no real life distractions to fall back on.
I have to say I'm glad. I am glad though. You know, I feel like I've really been able to get to know you.
Me too. And I'd like to continue, but I kind of feel like we've outgrown the dating app. We should probably exchange numbers.
Oi, oi, don't hog the duvet.
No, I'm actually quite good at sharing. And forgive me if I fall asleep on the call. I'm quite tired.
Well, that's all right. I'm actually curious to see if you snore.
Snore? No, I don't snore.
You look like you could be a snorer.
No, I don't. What do you mean I look like it could be a snore?
You've just got something about you.
I bet you do snore because you're telling me I snore. You're the one that's probably in denial about it.
No, I'm not. But that people do have weird habits in bed. Please don't tell me you have any weird habits.
What do you mean weird habits? I don't have any weird habits in bed. I get into bed, I get in the duvet, I just sleep.
Oh, that's a problem. I move a lot. I starve.